Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back in a new session of physics. Today I will help you in a new topic, that is resolving a vector into its rectangular components. Last lecture में हमने सीखा था how two vectors are added and how we get their resultant by triangle law of addition of vectors. आज हम सीखेंगे कि अगर हमारे पास एक वेक्टर है, इसको रेक्टेंगुलर कंपोनेंट्स में कैसे स्प्लिट करेंगे. Resolving a vector into its rectangular components means splitting a vector into its components along mutually perpendicular x-axis and y-axis. अगर हमारे पास एक वेक्टर है, this is our x-axis, this is y-axis, and the line segment OP represents a vector A. Now we are going to resolve this vector A into two components. For this, I will draw a perpendicular from P on x-axis. Let PQ be the perpendicular on x-axis and PR be the perpendicular on y-axis. We know a vector quantity has both magnitude and a direction. So let A be a vector quantity. It can be denoted as A, that is magnitude of A, and unit vector A, or we may denote it as vector A equals to magnitude of A and unit vector A. A vector has both magnitude and direction. The direction of the vector is represented by A cap, and the magnitude of vector is either denoted by mod vector A or by A. The given vector is along OP, it is vector A. To resolve it into components, I have drawn perpendicular from P on x-axis and on y-axis. Let the component of A along OX be denoted by AX. AX is the component of vector A along x-axis. So AX can be represented as AX, magnitude of AX, into unit vector, but the unit vector along x-axis is denoted by I cap. This is x component of vector A. It is also known as horizontal component. Similarly, the component of vector A along y-axis will be denoted by AY. So AY equals to magnitude of AY into unit vector J cap. The unit vector along y-axis is represented by J cap. Our vector A, that is given vector, it is represented by OP. AX and AY are its rectangular components. AX is the component of vector A along x-axis and AY is its component along y-axis. According to triangle law of addition of vectors, we have OQ plus QP equals to OP, because according to triangle law of addition of vectors, if two sides of a triangle represent two vectors both in magnitude and direction in the same order, then the third side will represent their resultant, that is their sum, but in reverse order. So according to triangle law, we have OQ plus QP is equal to OR, but OQ equals to AX, vector AX, X component, QP equals to AY, Y component, and OP is equal to vector A. Or we may write vector A equals to AX plus AY, or vector A equals to, what is AX? AX is represented as AX I cap, and AY is represented as AY j cap. So AX I cap and AY j cap are the two components of vector A. So we have vector A equals to AXI plus AYJ, where AX and AY are its rectangular components. AX is called horizontal component and AY is called vertical component. Now let us get the values of AX and AY in terms of given vector A. In triangle OQP, in this triangle we have, let us suppose that vector A makes an angle theta with x-axis. In this triangle we have cos theta equals to base by hypotenuse, or cos theta equals to, what is base? It is OQ by OP, which is equal to OQ is equal to AX, and this is equal to vector A. Therefore AX equals to A cos theta. Similarly, we have sin theta equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse, QP by OP. This implies sin theta equals to AY by A. This gives us AY equals to A sin theta. Therefore, vector A is resolved into its two components, that is AX I plus AY j, where AX, it is horizontal component and is equal to A cos theta, and AY equals to A sin theta. This is horizontal component and this is vertical component of. Find the rectangular components of the force of 300 Newton. Our vector is the force whose magnitude is 300 Newton, making an angle of 30 degree with x-axis. We have to resolve a force of 300 Newton making an angle of 30 degree with x-axis into its components. We know if A is a vector, its two components are AXI plus AYJ, where AX is equal to A cos theta, AY equals to A sin theta. Our vector is force vector, F is equal to Fxi plus Fyj, and we know Fx is equal to F cos theta, and here F is 300 Newton, theta is equal to 30 degree, so we have 300 into cos 30, this is equal to 300 into root 3 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 2 zeros are, we have 150 into root 3, which is equal to 1.732. This will come out to be 259.5 newtons. Similarly, we have Fy equals to F sin theta, which is equal to 300 into sin 30 degree, which is equal to 300 into 1 by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 zeros are, this is equal to 150 Newton. Therefore the rectangular components of force vector are F equals to Fx, which is equal to 259.5 I plus Fy, which is equal to 150 Newton G cap. These are the two components, rectangular components of force vector.